Puttin on the ring.
Buongiorno amici, ciao a tutti, sono BC, and welcome to another episode on the Diamond Society. Oh man, dude, shaders makes this Nether Hub look so incredible, but man, I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but this place just looks incredible no matter what. Shaders in or shaders out, dude, I love how this place looks, and I like how this place is coming along. And maybe we'll switch over into some shaders later in the game here today, but right now I've got some building to do and some sharing to do. So in that intro, you saw a lot of different things, and maybe you saw what was different, and maybe you didn't. One thing you could notice is the ceiling here, and you could see that the big change has been made to the top. I've actually put all of our ridiculous amounts of netherrack to use and put nether brick slab up inside there. It's actually 1.5 blocks deep, and just kind of gives that cool appearance of being dark and leaving the thing out. I think I did this in the last hub, and I just love doing this in every hub I'm in. I don't know, it just gives the ceiling like a really, really cool look. But we still got one more layer between here and the ceiling. Another thing I did is I actually put in the ceilings here on our, what do you call it? Our corridor entrances. So yeah, the little ceiling parts are in, a little bit of intricate design using the slab and the stairs, or the fence, I'm sorry, cobblestone fence. And the top is just spawn proof. Eventually, if we needed to, right? Once we run out of tunnel space here, this upper deck could be used as a secondary means of tunnel space. So we could have a second floor of tunnels all the way around. But I think we're a long ways away from running out of space down here below. Another thing I did was put this catwalk, and you can kind of see it. Oh, nope, there we go. You could see it through this. Well, shoot. Another thing I did was encase this whole place in black glass. That's something new. And yeah, this catwalk that goes all the way around the outside. Just a little cool addition. I still need to build up like some cool supports. You could see. Oh, stop. Okay, you can see one of the supports right there underneath. I want to do that kind of like all the way around, but man, that's just going to take. It's going to take some finagling, a lot of extra scaffolding and whatnot, but we'll get there soon enough. I don't know if I showed this, but we got another shop in the Nether Hub. This is from Green Matthias, and he has built the healing hub, and inside here are all kinds of goody things that either help or heal or harm, I think. And yeah, man. But I want to continue work inside the Nether Hub because, man, I've just been working like crazy in here, and really been enjoying what's been coming along. And there's one thing in particular that we need to kind of close out together, and that is these shulker boxes that I hold in my hands. So I asked you guys to cast your vote on what colors you thought represented each district, and now it's time to show you what the results are. Now, before I do, I want to say that I had no input in this whatsoever. I didn't cast a vote. I have no opinion. I strictly took exactly what the majority vote was. And yeah, so let's see what colors are going to represent the districts that you picked for Red Star City. So first is the slums, and the slums is going to be green glazed terracotta, man. I think that's going to be a really cool choice. Green glazed terracotta. The next is the Factorium. Factorium is going to be light gray glazed terracotta. Really cool, very kind of technical. I like it. It just looks like machinery, I think, or futuristic. That's going to be really cool. The next piece would be Uptown, and your choice for Uptown was white glazed terracotta. Very cool. I think it was like perfect blend of like white and blue and gold and just, you know, like really kind of a rich block. So I think that's a really cool choice. And the last one would be the Docklands, and the overwhelming choice for the Docklands was blue, and I think probably because of water and ocean and whatnot. So, and it also kind of looks like it has a little like a, I don't know, a shell or a manta ray or something on it. But anyway, these are the colors to the districts. And like I said, these colors will be represented in these pillars. And man, I have been taking a lot of time gathering resources, as you can see inside all these things here. But I'm going to go ahead and get these installed. And yeah, once I get all these pillars done, we'll come back and see how this really kind of brightens everything up. Gives everybody a little bit of sense of direction and more of a compass bearing inside the hub. And yeah, we'll move forward from there. One quadrant of the Nether Hub is now complete, the slums quadrant with the green, and man, I think that looks cool. I still like that three-dimensional optical illusion thing it gives with the fact that it's kind of it's recessed back with some glass in the front. I think that looks cool. Like one of those magic eye. Do you guys remember magic eye where you just stare at something and then all of a sudden a three-dimensional thing pops out? But yeah, anyway, so the green is done, and I think it looks pretty good. The only thing I guess, I don't know, don't like, regret, whatever, is, oh, all the buttons. Okay, is it's just dark. The pillar's dark all the way up, and I guess that's fine, right? It's totally fine. Perhaps we'll look at a way to light it up, but from the external side, but not really sure, and frankly, not too worried about it. But yeah, green is done. We now know that this direction is the slums. And I'm just going to take care of the other directions, and then we'll move forward with a really cool project I want to share with you guys. All right, that's 2. Uptown is now designated. And just like that, the docklands are represented in a beautiful blue. After a bit more time, Factorium is complete with the light gray glazed terracotta. Man, I'll tell you what, dude. These pillars, finishing these pillars, this was an incredible amount of work. And not really the time it took to finish these pillars, but gathering the resources, man, because like all of this is stained glass and glazed terracotta. So think of all the steps involved and all the smelting involved, man, and think each pillar took approximately four stacks of terracotta and 4 stacks of glass. Yeah, lots of work. The blue really pops, man. The other ones, not so much, unless they're lit up. But yeah, look at that, man. We got our uptown. If I sneak over here, yeah, there's the green. Looks really good. Blue, just really pops, man. And then, as we saw, the gold, or technically white, but, you know, the goldish, richy color. So yeah, man, that looks really good. And I'll tell you what, the more stuff I put into this, the more detail. I don't know why, but this chamber starts to get bigger and bigger. It's weird how the more I fill an empty space, the bigger it actually feels. I don't know. It's just like walking into a cathedral, perhaps. So the next project I want to do is something of a little aesthetic project. And if I made the title of this video what I want to make it, then it might give it away, but check this out. So we've got these little blocks here, and right now they're totally hollow, and I want to add something to that. I want to spice it up a little bit, and I think, let's see, I think there's a, nope, I missed. Okay. Let me get right, there we go. All right, right in the windowsill. All right, now, in these little areas here, I want to make it look like there's little portals in here, but of course these areas are too small to put portals, so that is technically out of the question. Now, let's see, if I've done my, I don't want to say math because it's not math, but hopefully my understanding of this game is well enough that I think I can pull this off. Now, it's a little bit dark, but I need to place a glowstone. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom half. Can I get them down there? Yeah. And then let me see if I can reach with this glowstone onto the side. Perfect. All right. Perfect. And I'm just using these trapdoors just to kind of help fill in the gaps here, and then we'll go ahead and put one on top. I don't think anything can spawn on glowstone, but man, you know, I just don't want to take the chance. So, all right. I need to do the same on the upper level, but we'll get to that. Now, I want to make it look like there's portals in here, and to do that, I can't make an obsidian portal because this isn't wide enough. So I've got, yeah, that's right, 1.25 stacks of ender chests. And if I just take these ender chests, and let's see, I'm going to stack them 3, 4. Oh, of course, that's in the way. Let's see, am I going to be able to do this in closed quarters? If I come down, yeah, there we go. All right, now you can see these ender chests, their whole purpose is just for the particles. So let me get these guys all in place just like that there. And from a distance, right, they're gonna give the representation of obsidian. Now, oh man, I actually need some pieces of obsidian. Let me go grab those real quick. Okay, and I want to put one on the bottom, all the way around like that there. And I guess I could just put another, just go ahead and put another trapdoor. So I'm going to be using ice in the middle here, and this is why I'm just being very, very cautious about the light. Now, I think it should all work out far enough away. So we're going to use this purple glass to actually represent the portal itself. Just like this here. And let me work my way up. Now, before I get too far away, I want to go ahead and use regular ice, and I'm going to put it right in the middle like that. And the reason why is it's going to help give our purple glass not a completely clear see-through look so that you can see all the way through this, but yet it'll give it kind of a little bit of a tint and just enhance the overall appearance of the purple. So let's see here. I'm going to put this trapdoor, another one, and let's see. I think we had our light source at this level here, I believe, but let's see. I think that's too high. Put it one lower, and I think we'll be good to go. All right, now let's see. Okay, I got 2 fancy blocks, and I caught them both. Congratulations. Okay, and put that there. Oh, and then I ruin it. Let's see if I can get back up there. Oh, last pearl, like a boss. All right, now if we take a step away. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see, can I give a little zoom? I don't want to go into there, but okay, so we got this, and granted, I can't get the swirlies, but I got to get within particle distance. But you get the idea, right? Sweet. Teeny tiny little portals, man. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for these other 4 pillars, and then, yeah, we'll just kind of wrap things up. And you know what? Actually, when I come back, we'll do some shaders and kind of see how all of this work has kind of worked its way out in the shaders environment. After switching into the shaders, it occurred to me that the combination I was going with just wasn't going to work. For one, the place where I put the glowstone was just a little too close, and it started melting the ice. Also, in the shaders, you could still see right through the ice. It didn't cause any change in the actual color of the purple glass. So what I did was I used purple on the outside, and then inside there's actually magenta panes. So it creates that bright neon color that all the panes do. You know how they're just way more vibrant than regular glass. So I got magenta panes doing the crisscross thing inside purple glass, and then glowstone on top and bottom, and that, Amici, that makes it pop. And now you can see all the little particles going on and all that good stuff, and man, oh man, that looks terrific. But look at this, man. Look at this place, man. This place looks pretty radical. And let's take a look at our colors here and see how these things look in shaders. Oh man. Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, I'm liking how that looks a lot in the shaders pack. Most definitely. I don't know if I can get a good view over on the green. Let's just go hop on over there and check out the green. And then I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up because, man, I'll tell you what, this has been the crazy amount of work. Yeah, I like that green a lot. And I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody out there that actually participated in my little questionnaire. You guys are the ones that picked this colors, and I think you did a great job, man. I could not be more pleased with the way it's all turning out. So, man, I'm really inspired right now to keep working in this hub, and there's one more big, what are you, guy? Oh, there's one more big piece that I want to do, and it's kind of like almost like a big net or a big mesh that's gonna be between this vaulted kind of ceiling thing and then our actual roof. There'll be something in between, and yeah, perhaps we'll work on that next time, and then we'll go visit another project that we've been working on. Amici, I hope you're enjoying this place, man. This place is, whew, it's really something. Yeah, this looks, yeah, that's right on. Right on. Cool beans. What do you think, dude? Speechless. That's right. All right, Amici. Oh, let me get some light. Oh, there we go. That is going to be it for me. I hope you're enjoying this journey inside this Nether Hub. It has really been something, man. I'm really liking the way it's coming along, and I hope you are too. If you have any suggestions or any comments or any other feedback you want to leave, let me know, man. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. And hopefully soon we can get people in here to kind of work out more of the caricatures. I think some of them were kind of waiting on me to finish these little vaulted ceiling areas over the entrances, because now that gives them a real sense of their height and width limitations. So I know there's a lot of tunnels that are marked with little signs, and I encourage all my fellow Diamond Society members to bring your art skills inside here, man, and go ham, because like we got these little gold blocks, we got these little bales of colored wool signs, and this is one I need to work on. Maybe I'll do that in the meantime. I don't know. That is going to be it for me for today. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this journey as much as I am creating it and making it and doing it with you. Stay tuned to the channel for more goodness of all kinds of varieties. And until next time, amici, ciao a tutti, and aloha. Bye-bye.